What's good, family? And this is your boy Z with part 3 of Chronicles. My journey with this marijuana thing has been something. I'm gonna just be straight up with you. And now I'm looking at the less than 24 hours and before it's over with. And honestly, feel pretty good about that. I feel really good about going back to it and everything like that. I'm looking forward to it, seriously. Like I said, I missed it. I mean, I straight up did. It was something that I really did enjoy doing and everything like that. And so what I just kind of made me think, and the overall for this experience, I said to myself, what are my biggest takeaways from this entire experience, whatever. So I got about 5 takeaways that I want to leave you with, and I'm gonna get out of here because I didn't want this to be a long video. But dig it! I do have this announcement to make. Uh, Later on tonight, at midnight, I am going to live broadcast on Instagram my return to Mary Jane. So if y'all up around midnight, man, anybody up? I know we got to go to work in the morning and on Monday and all that kind of stuff, so it's not gonna be long. But hey, if anybody's down for a little party, whatever, y'all can party with me, puff with me. Let's get it cracking, y'all. That's gonna be the new 420 is coming at midnight tomorrow night. So we're having a 420 party at midnight tomorrow night. All right, well tonight I should say. So it's all good. But anyway, for about my 5 takeaways from this whole experience of not being around my girl Mary Jane very much. All right, so number one is one thing I've always emphasized from the very beginning of this is that my dreams have been so vivid and also far more often. Like I find myself now, I guess I dream like regular people do, and that's something I didn't realize that I was missing out until I got back. And that was an interesting experience to have that, and to have such more vivid dreams. And I'm hoping that when I go back to smoking weed, that I don't do it so much that I miss out and ruin that pattern that I've started in my life, because I really do enjoy the dreams that I've been having. That's been a great experience. So I want to do that more often, and I have some good dreams. So, okay. So number 2, my lips are pinker now. Like y'all look at me, I'm smiling. See. You can see it. This is a little mold. That was here. That's not because of smoking. That was here since when I was a baby. Like, anybody knows me knows. That's been here for forever. That's my little, I will call it mole or freckle, if you will. It's just right on my lips or whatever. It's all good. Ladies love it. Wifey loves it. Mwah. Kiss me all day. It's beautiful. Kiss me and then I'll kiss you back. It's beautiful. Anyway, but I love that the pinks have returned. Pink color has returned back to my lips. I love that aspect of it too. Number 3, I realized that I'm a bit more aggressive without weed than I was before. Like I'm just a little bit more aggressive. Like I'm a bit more, I'm just more of just a bit more aggressive. I put it, that's probably the best way to put it. I'm not necessarily really like OP, like my kids say, like overpowering or anything like that. I'm not like that kind of guy, but I am definitely more aggressive. I'm just more of a go-getter. I'm more like clear on things, and I think that we did help to kind of mellow that out a little bit in me, overall, and it made me kind of like I took more of the mellow aspect, in every aspect of my life, as opposed to just at work or stuff like that. But it really is something that I am a lot more into. I'm more aggressive, just a little bit. So I'm looking forward to kind of chilling out a tad and seeing how that feels. But at the same time, I don't mind this aggression. A little bit of it, it's kind of cool. Some of it is actually worthwhile, and I can get behind that notion too. So number 4, I really miss that escape aspect of it, and alcohol for me doesn't really take me there like weed does. Weed can just put me in a mood and a zone where I am just goody gumdrops. I ain't messing with nothing. I ain't got no beef with nobody. I feel good about everything. you know, it's kind of how it works. I really does make me feel very like at peace when I'm with it, you know, because ultimately, and I refer to her as Mary Jane. I mean, she's a real living, breathing plant. Like, you know, it's like, you know, and not to mention, of course, it's considered medicine in a lot of cultures and everything like that. So it's like taking a daily walk with this living creature that's part of you all the time. So it's like, you know, and it, you know, has a personality and everything. And I've gotten to some meditative states where I really see it. And also, you know, I spent some time with some true Rastafarians who really broke it down for me, like in terms of how they view weed as being like a vehicle that gets them closer to God. You know, so it really is, you know, it has its healing aspects and everything like that. And you know, it's a good thing. I love it. I've always said I love it and everything like that. But you know, it does help to take you away from the day to day a lot better than alcohol does. I feel, you know, and you know, it's that palliative aspect of that we always speak about that helps in that regard. You know, it just mellows the body, it mellows your soul, your spirit, makes you feel really good about you know, your whole beings and your whole essence. So that I really enjoy about it too. And lastly, you know, about my whole experience in this of you know, Mary Jane, is that overall, I'm gonna give you this overall thing. I'm about the same in a lot of ways. Overall, and that kind of tripped me out too, to be honest with you, because it's like I realized that the stuff that I did that I thought like I would just chalk up to just, oh, that's just me doing some high shit or whatever, or just some just you know, like little mistakes I would make or little quirks that I would have and everything like that. I just attributed that to being on weed or whatever, but I think that's really just me. And the other thing is that I've been doing it for so long, a lot of it may just have become a part of my personality. And whether I'm on weed or not, that's just a part of who I am now. It may have started because I smoked the weed so much, but ultimately it's just a part of me. Like, you know, you know, little stuff I do, like, you know, I may misplace something and laugh at myself. How, you know, haha, you just on some high shit, you know. But really, it's just me, you know. I think my mind is just as sharp on it or as it was off it. My speaking abilities, whatever, haven't really changed much. I think overall I'm just as sharp on or off it. You know, my good nature, you know, returned after time, of course. You know, when I got more into smoking it, what should I say, not smoking it, my body kind of readjusted and got used to being off of it. I was good. It was no problem at all. So, you know, hey, I felt like myself, you know, like my normal self. And that is, I think, the biggest overall take that I have that really, you know, and that's something that lets me know if I ever get to a situation in life where I can't smoke or I'm advised my doctors or some circumstance where I should not smoke anymore or should not take it and all that kind of stuff, I know I'll still be good. Either with or without it, I'm still going to be all right. And that is, I think, the biggest thing. I'm still going to be me overall. And I'm still going to be the same loving person that I am. I'm still going to love and do all the good things that you know, I a lot of times would attribute to smoking so much weed, but ultimately it's just part of who I am. So, with all that being said, y'all, I'm really excited about the next video course like that. I'm coming back and I'm thinking that should be probably one of the best highs I think I'm ever gonna have in my life, because I have not been separated from weed for this long ever. And I set out, you know, I set out to do 30 days. I did 30 days, like flat out. And I'm proud of myself in that regard. And, but I look forward to these 30 days being over. And I'm also going to definitely do this again at some point in my life. I may not do it for 30 days, or I may do it for longer than 30 days. I don't know. I'll see. But ultimately, I don't want to necessarily go back to being an everyday smoker like I was. I want to kind of just spread it out, but you know, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But like I said, but yeah, but those are my takeaways, family. These Chronicles have been awesome. It's been a hell of a ride and an awesome experience, and I look forward to even more awesome experiences like this. And anything I do like that, I'm definitely going to share with you, and I keep you informed. But all right, so this was part 3. It was awesome, and I'm gonna see y'all later on tonight. So it's on the pop, y'all. We're gonna get our blaze on together. Let's make it happen. See y'all soon. Peace.